Hey Blue Table fans, it's time for your studio update. Let's do this thing. First up, check out this Hell Pit Abomination. Look at that. Now, a lot of this is the client's requests, because supposedly the Hell Pit Abomination is this worm-like subterranean creature. So that's kind of what we went for here, like it's coming up off of the ground. And yeah, I don't even know where to start. The main figure here is a Forge World spined chaos beast, and we did kind of this mouth on it. Isn't that neat? With like chains coming out of orifices. I mean, come on. This is just, when this is painted, it is going to look so amazing. So amazing. This client also commissioned a, what's this called, a Doom Flare or whatever, so that's a conversion that we do. Check this out. This is a High Elf army. This is going to be for sale. This is going to be a steal of a deal. And if you look in the information bar for the video, you'll find pricing. Just go ahead and email me if you want it. It comes on magnetic movement trays. You have 2 wizards, BSB, martial type hero with a halberd or great weapon, however you wanted to use that. And you have Lothern Seaguard with custom banners. They have all matching shields in there, you know, depending on which unit, so it kind of identifies the unit. Again, magnetic movement trays, 10 Swordmasters, 15 Phoenix Guard, and 2 repeater bolt throwers. This is really going to be a great deal. I highly recommend you snatch it up. This is a fun, competitive force. Definitely just fantastic for a beginning player, or even for an experienced player who maybe wants to you know, have a spare army for friends or relatives to use. So check this out. This is the Hell Cannon for the Alchemists of Chaos, Warriors of Chaos army. You've all seen that. Really quite amazing. I love that guy, like, it's grabbing him. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, something not good. And this is one that's just been constructed, again with the picking up the bodies thing. Lots of custom stuff on there. So I can't wait to play this army. I think these 2 figures are going to completely change the complexion of it. Hey, I wanted to take a look at the Industrial Orcs. I will probably be putting these up for sale soon. If you want to snatch them up, mostly sight unseen, and save me the trouble, just let me know. Let me see here. I'm not exactly certain on that, but let me tell you what's in it. It has 80 Orc infantry, all with magnetic movement trays. 80 goblins, and some of them have like custom banners. Like this one, it has like a wrench-like shape at the top, because they're supposed to have like this industrial theme. Some of them actually, let's see if I can find one. 5 of them have this really neat conversion work on it. They have like wrenches or, you know, sort of, I guess, mechanics tools types things. And some of these are just fillers. I think I have about 3 of these little goblin symbol things, and that just kind of bulks out the units. But 80 goblins, I mean, come on. That's the reason why you can't do an orc horde properly, is you don't have time to really paint up that many infantry. And that's not even the good stuff. The good stuff is down here. So check this out. You've got, you know, you've really seen all of this. Here's all the artillery and machines, chariots, labas, doom divers, snotling pump wagons, spear chuckas are these things right here. And I do have a few models outside the range. Those will be optional. I'll give you a break if you don't want to pick those up because of tournament regulations or whatever. And but these are confrontation orcs. There's that guy. There's an orc shaman. Orc shaman. I love that. He's got a rhino pelt on. And his talisman, this giant rock. A couple of, these are just standard goblins that kind of looked like wizards to me, so I made them into that. All tons of custom black orc heroes. You have an extra orc banner bear, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say tons? Okay, 4 is not tons. But this is the general of the army. What a great conversion. I mean, let's get him up there. I wish my camera focused better at close range. But you know, there you have it. What do you expect? I also wanted to remind everyone that I have this Cadian army here fact, I'm going to get rid of this paper. I think that's an army list. 100 infantry. Looks like 9 heavy weapon teams, so yeah, I think you all must have seen this on the battle report I did a while back. And it's 2,000 points if you include all these tanks. 2, 4, 6, 7 tanks. Looks like 3 Chimeras, Forge World, Medusa, oh geez, 2 Basilisks, and a Punisher, Lehman Russ Punisher. And that's awesome. So those are all for sale. The tanks are done individually. The infantry are all one lot, and I believe the heavy weapons are done in trios. And if you want to do a group deal, I am ready to go on that. Okay, let's take a look at these Tyranid organisms. These are for a client. So the first thing we have is this harpy. Isn't that neat? Kind of coming in for a landing there. Definitely really great wings. These are resin wings from a McFarlane dragon. The reason I like McFarlane dragons is these are not just cheap Chinese toys. They are made with a really good quality resin that matches the other stuff that we do. It also doesn't seep. Here's a Moloch, a little bit of conversion work on, oh no, is that the normal head that it has? Well, anyway, there's that. I love that head. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, and there's more. You've got this guy right here. Has a termagant there that she spawned to kind of indicate this is a Tervagon. Extra sized tail. That's a new thing we're doing, which I think is really nice. You know, and it's the little things, like the head turned to one side, I think is sort of an interesting narrative element. This one, again, with a recently spawned termagant. And there's, I believe, adrenal glands on the back there. Here's a Trigon Prime. We've got some extra rippers on the base there. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looks like. So there's that. Let's take a look at our Swarm Lord. It's got bone swords on there, also with extra rippers for decoration on the base there. And this is a custom spore pod. This is one of my fave spore pods I've seen out there. Really quite detailed, I think. So very happy with how that turned out. Alright, so that's about it for that. Okay, check this out. Oh man, look at this Bretonian army. This is great. And Bretonians usually are a little too bright for my taste, and for this one we went with slightly more subdued colors. I mean, you can see the unique heraldry. There are splashes of colors on there, but they definitely look a little more dusty and gritty than what you're used to. Now, all of the infantry for this, to save money, the client went with level 2. That saves you a whopping 30% on painting. And you can see it looks great as a group. And there's definitely nothing to be ashamed of going with level 2 work. As you can see, there's not symbols on all the shields. That's something that you give up there. But you know, a lot of people I think would do well saving the money on their painting, and you know, if you're the type that likes to do your own freehand, then by all means. And another element I really love with this army, look at the dioramic bases on these trebuchets. I mean, there's a narrative. It's the same kit, but each one is different. They're in different positions. This one I think is in the middle of firing. You've got lots of little narrative elements on there, like this guy right here. He's got a pickaxe, like he's picking away at this larger stone there. So I love the thing where in 8th edition they're just one giant chunk. I think that really helps with making the war machines a lot more narrative. So I'm really super pleased with how this one turned out. Alright, we're down in assembly. Check this out. This is a Vulture from Forge World. Isn't that a neat variant of a Valkyrie? Big central engine. I think it's cool. Gonna have options to be a Vendetta and the whole thing. In fact, you could really just do this just for kicks. Oh, look at that. This thing swivels down in the front. Oh, that's neat. Rin? Is Rin here? Rin?
What?
Hey, how's it going?
What?
Yeah, but seriously, so what are you working on?
No, I am deathcore.
Awesome.
Painting some tanks right now. All the infantry.
Okay, great. Oh, show me the prototype.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
It's
So you're going to be working
Chimera.
on these over the weekend?
Yep.
Oh, that's real nice.
Yep.
Okay,
Just,
what's next?
need to do like numbers on them and stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
But I'm really happy with them.
That's great.
Doing Hellhound right now.
Okay, good.
And all the infantry's right there.
Oh, and these are all done, looks like.
Yep.
That's awesome. Look at that. Wow, that is a ton of custom base work. That is real nice.
Just have some.
Those resin
tanks.
bases are really cool. I like them.
Just have some tanks and heavy weapons.
Okay, is there another bin full of them down here? Well, this is like 100 guys right here. Even more. Oh, look at this Hector Rex. That's awesome. Look at that guy. Oh, that is exquisite. Very nice. All right.
I'm very happy with how they turned out.
Hey, thanks a lot, Rin. Oh, and by the way, I've thrown down the gauntlet against Rin Skaven because I was like really running scared for a while, and I used the excuse that his army wasn't painted. Like, hey, come back when your army's painted. But now I'm just like, hey, let's just go. And so I fully expect that Rin's going to take me to the cleaners,
I still want to get
to the Skaven cleaners,
the Skaven.
the worst cleaners in the Warhammer universe.
Yep. They're really dirty.
They don't get your clothes cleaned hardly at all.